So I'm going to tell you guys exactly what I do with my first calls. The nuts and bolts. This is what I do. So most of my first contacts come by email. 99% of my first contact, I get an email. Either someone's found one of my websites and they fill out a contact form. I have an app. I get lots of parents in the hospital, they just had a baby, contacted me through their app. So respond promptly. Strike while the iron is hot. People have had a need. They want help. So respond. Don't wait 4 days. That's why I said I'm always working on vacation, because on my phone I access all my contact forms and emails, and I respond while they are passionate. Okay? I have a template email that I use to make sure I cover all points. It is brief. Yes, it's a template, but I personalize it for everyone so it doesn't look like this email that I just hit, cut, paste, click, and send. I always add information unique to the client. People always put something in their first email to me that I can pull from. Sometimes it might just be a photo. I get lots of photos from parents of kids with Down syndrome. This is my baby. They want acknowledgement that their kid is cute. And so they do. They'll send me a picture of their baby sleeping, and kids with Down syndrome have hypermobile joints, and they tend to sleep in positions that are not good for their joints. So, they'll be laying with their legs and they're folded over in half asleep, and they'll say, oh, this is my child, and aren't they so cute? And so I'll put something in the email. Oh, I remember when Ella used to sleep like that. That really takes me back. But I also, if I can put something in there to make the fire burn hotter, fan the flames, I do that too. So I might say, oh yeah, that takes me back. Ella used to sleep like that. And I had no idea at the time that the way she was sleeping might keep her from walking. And that's all I put. And they're like, can we talk tomorrow? So sometimes that works, sometimes it doesn't, but it's a little tip to generate even more interest. Make it brief. You talked about the tire kickers. You get a lot of people that never follow up, so I'm busy. I don't want to spend a lot of time composing this big, long, elegant email. You need to make it brief. You need to think about your time. I suggest day and time options that we can set up a call. I usually give like 3. And I try to vary it, like here's one during a weekday, here's a weekend option, here's a weeknight option, so that I'm very flexible. I include that in the email. Include the time zone. I know this sounds simple, but it is not simple to people. I always put, I am referring to Central Standard Time. Please let me know what time zone you are in. I can't tell you how many times I've had people call me 4 hours early, or I have clients all over the world, or they call me 12 hours different from what I thought because they don't clarify the time zone. So please clarify the time zone. I mention, especially for my parents, that the initial call is complimentary. I have found that scares off a lot of my parents for some reason if they think I'm going to charge them if they call to talk. So I just say, we'll need 15 to 20 minutes to get to know each other, and it's complimentary. I always ask the client to call me. This is just a little thing I have, especially for my doctor clients who are calling me wanting advice with their career. I'm already starting to gather information from that first email and from that first phone call. And if a physician calls me late, I think, okay, that's something we're going to need to discuss if you're looking for a job. We may need to discuss etiquette. So I always have people call me. If they don't call, I wait 15 minutes and call them. Hey, it's Dr. Julia. We had an appointment scheduled. Is this still a good time to talk?